Hey guys, this is Steve at Hanksters Hot Rods, and before we get to the newest edition of our inventory here at the Homer City, Pennsylvania Hanksters, we're going to go over some new things that we're doing here. If you see a vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com and maybe it doesn't have some desired features you would like it to have, give us a quote and we'll get you a quote on what, or give us a call and we'll get you a quote of what it would cost to add on that feature. Maybe you want to change wheels and tires. Maybe you want to change put fuel injection on a car that does not have it. Maybe you want to put air conditioning on a car that does not have it. We'll do a vintage air conditioning kits here, Holley sniper kits, Phytech fuel injection. Maybe you want to change hood, striping, exhaust systems, gauges, so on and so on. Give us a call. I'll get you a price of what it would cost to get that added onto that vehicle to make it just right for you. We also have shipping and our powertrain warranty included in the price of mostly all of our vehicles on the website at www.hanksters.com. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles. Engine, transmission, differential. And of course, if you're getting a four-wheel drive vehicle from us, it would be the transfer case, front diff as well. And that's internally lubricated parts only. We do have financing for our vehicles. If you go on the website at www.hanksters.com, click on the financing tab next to each vehicle, fill out the application, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. That gets sent in to us, we get it sent out, and we go from there. Also, if you want to go on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see the videos of our current inventory, such as the one we're making now, and videos of past inventory that we've had, so you get a sense of what we bring in here at Hanksters. Without holding off any longer, we're going to get to our newest addition. It is this beautiful 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS. It is indeed a true SS, and it is indeed in the correct color that it had came in of the maroon or burgundy exterior paint. The paint on this car is very nice, very shiny, really has a nice high gloss in it. Also, it does have the factory striping the whole way around the body that they had came with, and we're going to see that as we walk around. Wheels and tires, it does have the factory steel rally wheels, of course with the beauty rings, and the center caps with the Cobra Radial GT raised white letter tires. We're going to address our first gap on the driver's side between the front fender and the door. Very even going down. Of course your body lines here, 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 and here all line up great. The gaps on this car are fantastic, and we're going to see that as we go around. Our driver's side windshield, no chips and cracks. We also have the dual body color exterior mirrors. Our driver's side glass and quarter glass, no chips and cracks. And our second gap driver's side between the door and the quarter panel, also very even going down, and your body lines line up right on the money. Now what we're going to do is open up the driver's side of the interior. You can see the bucket seats, the burgundy interior, fantastic shape. The seats are in great condition. Factory leather wrapped steering wheel, center console, automatic on the floor. You can see power windows and locks, remote mirrors, factory instrumentation. The dash is in fantastic shape, tilt wheel, carpeting, all of it's very nice. Moving along, coming around to the back of the car. Rear window glass, no chips and cracks, great condition. We also have rear defrost on there as well. Trunk gapping the whole way around, nice and even. We got the factory trunk mounted rear wing that had come with the Monte SS's. Our tail light lenses here, no chips and cracks there, great shape. And of course we got the Monte Carlo SS decals, and we got the dual exhaust sticking out down here as well. What I'm going to do now is open up the trunk and we'll go over everything in here. Underneath the trunk, body color, you can see trunk light does indeed work. Our weather stripping the whole way around, nice and intact, great shape. Our jams, really good looking, no rust or anything in those. Down here in the trunk floor, you can see the trunk floor is in beautiful condition. All your embossments, your stampings, indentations, all present and intact in great shape. Down here in your spare tire wheel well, we do have the mount. That is present. We do have a jack that comes with the car. There is also a donut spare that comes with this car as well. We have it out for presentation so you can see the floor here. All in all, you can see inside the trunk is just in great condition. Moving along. Come along to the side of the body. Again, beautiful shape. The paint nice and shiny, real high gloss the whole way around. Passenger quarter and side glass, no chips and cracks. Our first gap passenger side between the quarter panel and the door. Very even going down. And our body lines, just like the other side, line up great. Now what I'm going to do is open up the passenger door here. We'll go over the interior from this point of view. Again, the seats are in great shape. You can see the center console, factory stereo in there. That does indeed work. Great shape, the dash, glove box, your center console carpeting and seating on this side also just in great shape. Moving along, second gap passenger side between the door and the front fender. Nice and even going down, and again your body lines, just like the other side, line up fantastic. Passenger side windshield, no chips and cracks. Coming along to the front of the car, again, as I had mentioned, there's our striping going around as it goes around the whole body. Front fascia is in great shape. Of course, you got your holes here for a front license plate if needed. Front bumpers in great condition, a couple little spots here and there, but overall the paint is still really nice. Headlight buckets in great condition, both sides. And our front grille, I don't see any pieces missing or cracks. That is also in great condition. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the hood and we'll go over everything under the engine bay. Underneath the hood, of course, all of our material is present and in fantastic shape. Our hood light does indeed work, as you see. What we have in the engine bay here is the matching numbers 305 high output V8 that had come with this car new. Of course, we got air conditioning, we got power steering, power brakes. We got the factory aluminum intake that had come on it there, 4-barrel carburetor. Great running car. Of course, these cars cruise along very nicely and ride like a dream. And what we're going to do now is put this up in the air and show you the undercarriage. Hey guys, we've got our Monte Carlo up in the air. We're going to do the undercarriage review as we always do. Starting with the suspension in the front, your control arms look to be of a stock style. We do have disc brakes on the front, drum brakes on the back. We got a front sway bar on the vehicle here. We also have a rear sway bar, and we'll see that as we get back there. We do look like we have new links on the sway bar as well. Our front cross member here, nice and solid. That looks really good. We do have coming down off the exhaust off stock style manifolds, 2 into your cat, and then it goes dual cat back. And again, we'll see that as we get back there a little further. Our frame sections, passenger side, looks good. Our driver's side, also looks good. Our oil pan on our 305. Our rear main seal. Our 204R automatic transmission pan. And our output seal, all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. Our floor sections at this point all look really good. You've got all your embossments there on both sides. We also have our heat shield above this is our catalytic converter. Our heat shield above that is in great shape. That's all present. All the fasteners are there. And again, this is our catalytic converter. Coming back, our transmission cross member looks really nice and solid as well. Our exhaust comes out of the cat in 1 and then splits into 2 into dual mufflers, and we're going to see that here in a second. Our floor going back to here on both sides looks really good. You got your drains there, all your embossments. Got our e-brake cable here. You can see all of our metal here looks good. Fasteners and so on all look really nice, and we do have a balanced drive shaft. Moving along back here, our center sections of our frame on both sides look really good to this point here. We got the dual mufflers right here. These are dual accelerator turbo mufflers. Of course, the tailpipes go up and around and exit on either side in the back, and we're going to see that in a moment. Here is our rear sway bar. We got the links here, the 4 links on the back here. Links look good on both sides here and up at the top here. Our input seal and our differential nice and dry. Coming around to the back here, our rear differential cover also nice and dry. Obviously we got more stock style shocks. These are newer shocks, as you can see here. Coil springs. Here's our exhaust, wraps up and out. Our flooring up above our differential, that looks really good as well. You can see all the original stampings and so on. That looks really nice. And as I had said earlier, drum brakes on the back. Coming back to our fuel tank here. Straps look good. Rear mounting points look good. The trunk floor up there looks really nice. We got our drains, all of our stampings. And of course we got our spare tire well here, and that looks really nice. Our rear frame sections look really good. And look really good. And our front mounts for our straps for our tank, those also look really good. All in all, very nice condition under here. What we're going to do now is drop down, fire the engine up so you can hear it run.